Cold rain on a tailored shoulder. He walks the way the world taught him to walk. Slow, steady, the night his familiar block. Every street light bleeds on the same tired face. Every step is a sentence he refuses to erase. There's a furnace where his patience used to be. There's a graveyard where his weakness used to breathe. He doesn't talk about the men he used to know. He doesn't talk about the places he won't go. Forged in silence, tempered in pain, that's the only God I claim. Not the noise, not the crowd, not the lie, just the man who refused to die. Forged in silence, pressed in fire, built from everything I had to bury higher. You see the suit, you see the calm in my hands. You don't see the lifetime I carry in lands, buried deep inside the chest where no one looks. You can read me cover to cover, I'm still a closed book. Every word I never said still echoes in my mind. Every choice I never made still lives behind. But I don't go back, I don't unwind, I just walk the line that I designed. Forged in silence, tempered in pain, that's the only God I claim. Forged in silence, pressed in fire, and the silence is my church and choir. The night has always been the teacher of a man who chooses to stay. The truth rings louder past midnight when the restless fall away. Some men make noise to prove they exist. Quiet men just build and persist. Every scar became a map, every loss became a trap. I learned to walk around, I don't make a sound. If I ever set it down, I might forget how to wear the crown. If I ever let it show, I'd have nowhere left to go. Forged in silence, tempered in pain, forged in silence, again and again, pressed in fire, built to remain. And the silence is the only thing that stays the same. The street takes him back like it owns him. The rain doesn't ask where he's been. He walks the night, closes behind him, and the silence holds him in. Forged in silence, sits where the light runs thin. The bar has the look of a man who knew him before. Same stool, same hour, same unspoken war. The bartender pours without asking the brand. There's a language in silence that only some understand. Every glass is a measure, every measure a vow. He doesn't drink to forget, he drinks to allow the weight to settle the way old buildings do. Tonight, the only honest thing he'll do. This is the weight I wear, folded clean, hidden in plain air. This is the weight I keep, buried twice, buried deep. This is the weight I won't put down. It's the only thing that made me a man in this town. You see the coat, you see the quiet stride. You don't see the names I keep on the other side of every door I never opened, every word I let pass. There's a city of regret behind this looking glass. I don't reach for resolution, I don't ask for grace. I just polish the surface and keep my place. And every man who passed me thinks he knows my face, but the man inside the man is in a quieter place. This is the weight I wear, folded clean, hidden in plain air. This is the weight I keep, and it holds me when I sleep. The truth rings louder past midnight when the restless fall asleep, and the men still sitting at the counter understand what they keep. Every burden became a posture, every posture became the man. Some men ask to be carried, I just learned that I can. If I ever lay it down, there'd be no one left to wear the crown. If I ever let it fall, there'd be nothing left at all. This is the weight I wear, built into the suit, sewn in by the air. This is the weight I keep, and the weight is what keeps me deep. He stands, he pays, he nods to no one. The door closes, the city receives him slow. The rain has been waiting like a patient friend, and the weight goes with him wherever he chooses to go. The weight I wear, folded in air, the weight I keep, the weight runs deep, runs deep.
I stopped opening doors I knew I'd have to close. There were rooms I could have lived in, there were chairs I could have claimed, there were tables set for the man I might have been before I was named. But I learned to walk past every threshold, I learned to keep my key. There are rooms inside this lifetime that were never meant for me. Rooms I don't enter, doors I don't try, lives I don't reach for, names I let by. Rooms I don't enter, spaces I don't keep. That's the architecture of a man built deep. You think you see me clearly, you think you read the page. You don't see the corridors that I built with my age. Every choice is a wall, every silence is a door. There are versions of me living on the other side of the floor. But I don't visit, I don't peek. There's nothing in those rooms that I can speak. And the man I might have been just sits inside, waiting for a knock that I won't provide. Rooms I don't enter, doors I don't try, lives I don't reach for, names I let by. Some men spend their lives chasing every open door. Quiet men understand that some doors lead to more than they can carry, more than they can name. So they stand in the hallway and remain the same. Every unopened room became a teacher, every silence became a creed. Restraint is a discipline, and discipline is what I need.
reach for loves I let die, rooms I don't enter and I never will, and the quiet in the hallway keeps me still. He walks the corridor of a house he never bought, past every door, past every thought. The hallway opens onto a street he's always known, and the rooms stay closed, and the man walks alone. Rooms I don't enter, doors I don't try, rooms I don't enter, names I let by, let by.
Midnight finds him in the same chair, always the same. The clock ticks the way old wounds tick, steady, patient, refusing to be quick. The fire in the hearth has learned his rhythm well. The dog at his feet has nothing to tell. He doesn't move because moving is a lie, that his younger self used to keep things alive. Stillness is the language he had to learn after every fire he had to burn. This is the cost of being still, of choosing peace over will, of trading every storm for a room that stays warm. This is the cost of being still, and I'll pay it, and I'll pay it, and I will. You see the calm, you think it's a gift. You don't see the years it took to lift, the hand that used to reach, the voice that used to call, the man who used to chase before he learned to fall. Every wall became a wound, every wound became a room I had to seal before the weather got inside. Stillness is the place where my younger self went to hide. This is the cost of being still, the price I pay with my will. The night has always been the teacher of men who choose to stay, and stillness is the lesson that the loudest never pay. Every craving became a chain, every chain became a lock, and the man who learns to sit has nothing left to mock.
the sacred vow that I made when I sat down and let the fire eat the crown. This is the cost of being still, of trading every thrill for a chair that doesn't move, for a man that has nothing left to prove. The fire dims, the dog sleeps, the clock keeps the count. He sits, he breathes, he doesn't get up, he doesn't recount. The night holds the room like a friend holds a glass in the stillness. Lets the hours pass. The cost of being still, paid with my will. The cost of being still, and I always will. Always will. Always will. His father never said the word, neither did he. There were lessons taught without a sentence. There were hands that taught by holding tight. There were silences that built a discipline stronger than any speech in any light. He learned to keep his fingers steady when the world was teaching them to break. He learned the only thing inherited was hands that learned to never shake. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't bend, eyes that don't ask, pride that don't pretend. Hands that don't shake, that's the only inheritance, that's the only legacy, that's the only difference. You see the steady, you think it's a trait. You don't see the boy who taught himself to wait. Every tremor was a lesson, every flinch was a sin. He learned to keep the trembling carefully within. There were nights he wanted to break the glass. There were nights he wanted to let the moment pass. But the hands that he was given had a rule he had to keep. Hold steady, even in your sleep. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't bend, that's the lesson without end. Some men inherit money, some men inherit name. Quiet men inherit posture in the silence of the same. Every father gave a code, every code became a road, and the road is only one direction for the men who walk. never shook now. I dishonor the unspoken vow of every man who held my wrist and taught me everything I missed. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't crack, eyes that don't ask the world for a thing back. Hands that don't shake and they never will. That's the only inheritance, that's the only skill. He pours a glass, doesn't tremble. The whiskey holds the light. He drinks, he sets it down. He stares into the night. Whoa, the hands that he was given do what they were told. Steady, 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 until they grow cold. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't bend. Hands that don't shake until the end. The end. He leaves without a sound, the way the night leaves the room. No goodbye, no glance backward, no promise to return. The chair he sat in stays warm for a moment, then learns that the man who filled it has already chosen to be gone. The bar keeps pouring, the city keeps moving on. He doesn't measure his exits, he doesn't time his retreats. He just lets the night absorb him at the meeting of two streets. And the men who knew his name only know it for a while, and the women who almost loved him only saw him through a smile. He disappears like smoke, like a word that was never spoke. He disappears like rain that the pavement holds in vain. He disappears like smoke, and the night is the only joke. You see him here, you don't see him leave. You think you knew the man, you only knew his sleeve. Every conversation was a curtain, every drink was a door, every nod was a goodbye you couldn't see before. He was already out of the room, already in the rain, already past the corner, already past the pain. The men who try to follow find the alley already empty, and the city keeps the secret The way it keeps a city disappears like smoke, like a name that was never spoke. Some men leave a footprint, some men leave a flag. Quiet men leave the silence that they carried in their bag. Every exit was a verse, every absence was a course. And the man who disappears is the man who chose the source. If I ever said goodbye, I don't make the reason why. I learned to leave without a word, so nothing said could be misheard. He disappears like smoke, like a promise that was never broke, because it was never made. He disappears the way the day disappears into night. Slow, inevitable right. The bar door closes, the street accepts him whole. The rain receives him the way the rain receives a soul that has nothing left to give and asks for nothing in return. And the smoke he leaves behind is the only thing that learns. He disappears like smoke, like a word that was never spoke. He disappears like rain, held by the pavement in vain. In vain. In vain.
The city knows him better than any person does. Every street is a chapter he wrote without ink. Every alley remembers what he chose not to think. The traffic light he stops at has seen him 1,000 nights. The barkeep he doesn't greet has counted his quiet fights. He doesn't carry a banner, he doesn't carry a name. He doesn't ask the city to remember why he came. The war he fights has no medals, has no enemy he can show, just a private kind of battle that the loud ones never know. This is a quiet kind of war, fought in rooms behind a door. This is a quiet kind of fight, won and lost the same night. This is a quiet kind of war, and I'm the only soldier
think he's having a drink. You don't see the battlefield inside the way he thinks. Every silence is a strategy, every nod is a retreat, every breath is a maneuver in a war you'll never meet. I don't ask for reinforcement, I don't ask for a flag. I just hold the line in private with every step I drag. And the city keeps its witness like a friend keeps a secret in. And the war goes on at midnight where no one's ever been. This is a quiet kind of war, and I'm the only soldier on the floor. The truth rings louder past midnight when the restless fall asleep, and the soldiers of the quiet war are the only ones who keep the map inside their pocket, the blade inside their sleeve. The men who fight without a witness are the only ones who grieve. Every loss became a lesson, every lesson became a war, and the war goes on inside me whether I rise or fall. If I ever raised a flag, I'd lose the only thing I had. If I ever called for aid, I'd unmake every choice I made. This is a quiet kind of war, fought in suits and not in armor. This is a quiet kind of fight, and I win it every night. The traffic light turns green, he doesn't move yet. The city waits, he drives the headlights, cut the rain. He doesn't take the bait. The war goes home with him like a coat he doesn't shed, and the streets keep their silence over everything he said. Quiet kind of war, behind the door. Quiet kind of war, and one man on the floor. On the floor. On the floor.
There was a love I had to leave, the way you leave a country. I packed nothing, I said nothing, I just walked into the dark. I let the door close softly so it wouldn't leave a mark. She didn't ask the question, I had practiced not to answer. In the silence as I left her,
was the kindest thing I am. I don't visit, I don't write, I don't return to that light. Some doors you close with mercy, some doors you close at night. The door I closed, the hand I dropped, the conversation that I stopped, the door I closed, the name I burned, the lesson that I never learned out loud. The door I closed, and I'm not proud, but I'm not sorry either, walking through this crowd. You see the calm, you think I'm whole. You don't see the country that I lost from my soul. Every memory is a passport I refuse to use. Every face is a city I refuse to lose. Twice some men leave and come back, some men leave and burn the track. I chose the second and I knew the cost, and I chose it anyway, and I count every loss. The door I closed, the hand I dropped, the conversation that I stopped. Some men keep the bridges, some men keep the keys. Quiet men, no mercy, is the burning of the leaves behind you as you walk, so no one follows in your tread. The cruelest gift you can give is the goodbye left unsaid. Every door became a mirror, every mirror became a door, and the man who walks away has nothing to walk toward. If I ever turned around, I'd lose the only ground. The door I closed, the love I left, the country of her I'd bereft. The door I closed, and I walk on, and the morning will come, whether or not I'm gone. The city receives in the way, the city receives a man who has nothing left to bargain, nothing left to plan. The door is closed behind him, the lock has done its work, and the man keeps walking forward through the dark. The door I closed, the hand I dropped, the door I closed, the clock that stopped, that stopped. nothing left to carry. That is how I know I made it. There is a quiet at the top of the mountain. There is a stillness in the eye of the storm. There is a man who walked through every fire and came out with the same uniform. The suit is just the surface, the smile is just the door. Beneath the wool there is a structure that the world built in private war. Steel beneath the suit, iron in the boot, granite in the gaze, built for darker days. Steel beneath the suit, see the cuff, you see the chain, you don't see the architecture I built up out of pain. Every loss became a rivet, every betrayal became a beam, every silence became the mortar of a man you can't redeem. I don't need to prove the metal, I don't need to show the frame. The man who know already know, the rest don't know my name. And the suit is just the courtesy I offer to the room. Beneath it is a fortress that no weather will consume. Steel beneath the suit, iron in the boot. Some men dress in armor that the world can see and read. Quiet men dress in tailoring and let the armor go beneath. Every threat became a tempering, every wound became a well. And the man who walks in silence is the safest house on the field. If I ever showed the steel, I'd give away the only deal I made with myself a long time ago. Build it quiet, let nobody know. Steel beneath the suit, granite in the root, iron in the spine, and it's all that's mine. He enters the room adjusts, the room doesn't know why. He sits, he listens, he nods, he doesn't try to explain the architecture beneath the tailored cloth. And the room never sees the fortress, and the fortress never gets lost. Steel beneath the suit, iron in the boot. Steel beneath the suit, and no one knows the root. The root. The root.
His father never said the word, neither did he. There were lessons taught without a sentence. There were hands that taught by holding tight. There were silences that built a discipline stronger than any speech in any light. He learned to keep his fingers steady when the world was teaching them to break. He learned the only thing inherited was hands that learned to never shake. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't bend, eyes that don't ask, pride that don't pretend. Hands that don't shake, that's the only inheritance. That's the only legacy. That's the only difference. You see the steady, you think it's a trait. You don't see the boy who taught himself to wait. Every tremor was a lesson, every flinch was a sin. He learned to keep the trembling carefully within. There were nights he wanted to break the glass. There were nights he wanted to let the moment pass. But the hands that he was given had a rule he had to keep. Hold steady, even in your sleep. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't bend. That's the lesson without end. Some men inherit money, some men inherit name. Quiet men inherit posture and the silence of the same. Every father gave a code, every code became a road, and the road is only one direction for the men who walk alone. Shook now, I dishonor the unspoken vow of every man who held my wrist and taught me everything I missed. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't crack, eyes that don't ask the world for a thing back. Hands that don't shake, and they never will. That's the only inheritance. That's the only skill. He pours the glass, doesn't tremble. The whiskey holds the light. He drinks, he sets it down. He stares into the night. The hands that he was given do what they were told. Steady, 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 until they grow cold. Hands that don't shake, voice that don't bend. Hands that don't shake, until the end. The end. The end. The end. bar is almost empty now. He sits where the amber light falls thin, a glass of silence in the world within. I don't explain, I don't defend, I only walk where lesser men won't end. Every scar became a rule I keep. Every loss became a wound too deep to speak. Composed to the bone, composed to the bone. Every broken thing I've known made me composed to the bone. You see a man who never bends or breaks. You don't see what that composure takes. I poured my grief into my spine. I shaped the dark until it fit the line. I don't beg, I don't confide, I keep the fractured world inside. Composed to the bone, composed to the bone. Every broken thing I've known made me composed to the bone. The night has always been the teacher of men who choose to stay. Every piano note became a lesson in the cost of what I gave away. Some men talk, the quiet ones survive. Let it fall. Nights I stood against the thinnest wall. If I ever let it show one time, I'd lose the only thing I've kept as mine. Composed to the bone, to the bone. Every broken thing I've known made me composed to the bone. Composed to the bone, still standing. Composed, composed to the bone, composed. Composed. stopped explaining myself. The year I understood. The harmonica calls from down the empty road. I carry what I carry. Set it down for no one. I don't shout, I don't complain. I wear my losses like a fine campaign. Every scar became a stripe I earned. Every name I lost, another lesson learned. Silence wears a suit. Silence wears a suit. Pressed and sharp and absolute. Silence wears a suit. You see a man unmoved by what they say. You don't see what I buried on the way. I don't beg for recognition here. I've learned that dignity outlasts the fear. Nothing loud, nothing cheap, nothing told. Just a man made patient, made cold. Silence wears a suit. Silence wears a suit. Pressed and sharp and absolute. Silence wears a suit. The truth rings louder past midnight when the restless fall asleep. Every road became a map. Every wound became too deep to weep. Some men break, quiet men rebuild. There were nights I almost spoke the word, said the thing I'd buried, never heard. If I ever set it down just once, I might never lift it, lose the months. Silence wears a suit. Silence wears a suit. Pressed and sharp and absolute. Silence wears a suit. Silence wears a suit. Still pressed. Silence still wearing. Silence. Rain taps slow on a broken street. a city built for men like him. I don't rush, I don't arrive before my moment's rim. Every shadow fits me like a second skin. Every door I've closed still guards what lies within. Tailored shadows, custom made. Tailored shadows never fade. Every darkness that I wore became the suit I'm suited for. You see a man who cuts through rooms like smoke. You don't see the thread I pulled before it broke. I don't appear, I simply stand where standing costs the year. Nothing soft, nothing warm, nothing shown, just the outline of a man the dark has sown. Tailored shadows, custom made. Tailored shadows never fade. Every darkness that I wore became the suit I'm suited for. The night has always been the teacher of men who choose to stay. Every saxophone note became a river cut in gray. Some men shine, the dark ones endure. The controlled show. If I ever let them rise to light, I'd lose the man I built through every night. Tailored shadows, custom made. Tailored shadows never fade. Every darkness that I wore became the suit I'm suited for. Tailored shadows, custom made. Tailored, still wearing. Tailored shadows. I learned to count my steps before I ever took them. The piano measures what the city can't contain. I don't stumble, I don't fracture under rain. Every choice I made at cost became a floor. Every room I entered, I locked behind the door. I don't rush, I don't retreat. I walk where broken men admit defeat. Measured steps in the dark, measured steps in the dark. I leave no name, I leave no mark, just measured steps in the dark. You see a man who moves like he has read the room. You don't see what I calculated through the gloom. I don't waste, I don't explain. I carry every loss inside my frame. Nothing wasted, nothing said, nothing asked. Just a man behind the only mask that lasts. Measured steps in the dark, measured steps in the dark. I leave no name, I leave no mark, just measured steps in the dark. Every guitar string became a compass on the road I couldn't see. Every step I took in silence built the man that never reached in me. Some men run, the quiet ones navigate. There were nights I couldn't see the ground, nights the dark was deeper than my sound. If I ever stopped just once mid-stride, I'd lose the only road I've kept inside. Measured steps in the dark, measured steps in the dark. I leave no name, I leave no mark, just measured steps in the dark. Measured steps in the dark, measured steps, still walking, measured steps. Measured steps. He chooses not to speak. The room already knows. The cello opens where the streetlight ends its reach. A man who never bends, who holds what others breach. I don't share, I don't confess. I keep the weight beneath the pressed. Every night reserved a room for me alone. Every morning found me still stone. Reserved for the dark, reserved for the dark.
I live where silence leaves its mark, reserved for the dark. You see composure stitched across my face. You don't see what I hollowed out for grace. I don't crave what ordinary men require. I stoke a different kind of quiet fire. Nothing borrowed, nothing old, nothing worn. Just the private man behind the private door, reserved for the dark, reserved for the dark. I live where silence leaves its mark, reserved for the dark. The truth rings louder past midnight, when the restless fall asleep. Every cello note became the language of what grief refuses to release. Some men need light, certain men need depth. There are things I carry no one cataloged, things the night has filed and quietly acknowledged. If I ever spoke them once aloud, I'd be a smaller man inside a louder crowd, reserved for the dark, reserved for the dark. I live where silence leaves its mark, reserved for the dark. Reserved for the dark, still reserved the dark, reserved, always reserved. I have nothing left to prove. That is what I've built. The city stretches long beneath the amber light. I've been the kind of man who makes his own night. I don't announce, I don't request. I carry what I've earned through all the rest. Every instrument I've played was paid in full. Every note I've reached was lifted from the low. Men who say nothing unraveling. Men who say nothing. You see a figure standing at the end of every bar. You don't know how far I walked to reach this far. I don't explain the silence on my face. I don't apologize for occupying space. Nothing given, nothing begged, nothing owned. Just the man who found his road and walked it alone. Men who say nothing. Men who say nothing. While the world keeps unraveling. Men who say nothing. The night has always been the teacher, a man who chooses to stay. I'll say what I couldn't say. Some men speak, silent men remain. If I ever gave them words, just one, I'd be undone before the sentence is done. Men who say nothing. Men who say nothing. While the world keeps unraveling. Men who say nothing. Nothing said. Nothing given. Nothing. Still standing. Men who say nothing. I have nothing left to prove. That is what I've built. The city stretches long beneath the amber light. I've been the kind of man who makes his own night. I don't announce, I don't request. I carry what I've earned through all the rest. Every
instrument I've played was paid in full. Every note I've reached was lifted from the low. Men who say nothing, men who say nothing, while the world keeps unraveling. Men who say nothing. You see a figure standing at the end of every bar. You don't know how far I walked to reach this far. I don't explain the silence on my face. I don't apologize for occupying space. Nothing given, nothing begged, nothing owned. Just a man who found his road and walked it alone. Men who say nothing, men who say nothing, while the world keeps unraveling. Men who say nothing. The night has always been the teacher, a man who chooses to stay. I'll say what I couldn't say. Some men speak, silent men remain. If I ever gave them words, just one, I'd be undone before the sentence is done. Men who say nothing, men who say nothing, while the world keeps unraveling. Men who say nothing, nothing said, nothing given, nothing, still standing. Men who say nothing. Midnight finds him in the same chair, always the same. The Tiffany lamp burns low against the wall. A
man who paid for everything or nothing at all. I don't mourn what's gone, I don't retreat. I hold the quiet ground beneath my feet. Every cost I paid became a cornerstone. Every loss I carried, I converted into bone. The cost of becoming, the cost of becoming. No one sees what's been consuming. The cost of becoming. You see a man who holds himself apart. You don't see the invoice written in his heart. I don't perform, I don't request to be seen. I've paid enough for everything between. Nothing wept in public, nothing shown, just the quiet price of standing on your own. The cost of becoming, the cost of becoming. No one sees what's been consuming. The cost of becoming. Every piano note is a receipt I keep inside my coat. Every cello string is a year I carry, never letting go. Some men inherit certain metaphors. There were nights the cost felt infinite and still. Nights I doubted if I had the will. If I ever stopped counting what I've lost, I'd forget the reason why I paid the cost of becoming. The cost of becoming. No one sees what's been consuming. The cost of becoming. The cost of becoming. Still paying. The cost becoming. His father never said the word, neither did he. The harmonica bleeds through the cold open road, a lineage of silence and a story never told. I don't inherit grief, I transmute it. I don't carry names, I see through it. Every silence passed from hand to hand, every lesson learned without command. Forged in silence, forged in silence, built without a word of of guidance, forged in silence. You see a man who stands without assistance. You don't see what shaped him from a distance. I don't speak the language of complaint. I learned to build from everything that ain't. Nothing borrowed from the men before. Just the silence echoed through each door. Forged in silence. Forged in silence. Built without a word of guidance. Forged in silence. The truth rings louder past midnight, when the restless fall asleep. Every guitar string became a wire, from the man I had to be to the man I'd keep. Some men are taught, certain men are forged. There are things he never said and never would, things I understood precisely as I should. If I ever broke the silence that he kept, I'd lose the only thing he ever left. Forged in silence. Forged in silence, built without a word of guidance. Forged in silence. Forged in silence, still forged. Silence, still standing.